Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Business Monday, where we wanted to showcase your business to tell people what you do and also how we can benefit from joining your and supporting your business. Today, I have someone very special. She runs mom and also kids retreat as well as single woman retreat. We understand that as a woman who's 40 plus, sometimes we do feel lonely. Sometimes that we do feel like, what should we do next in our life? So by joining a retreat like this, it will be able to tune up your spice again and help you to find your direction and clarity. So today I'm speaking with Julie. Hi, Julie. Thank you so much for coming onto our show today.
Hi, Martha. Thanks so much for having me.
Please tell us a little bit more about what you do.
I started Sensational Girls Network in 2020, the year of disconnect, and it was all about connection. So, connection to our daughters, and also for ladies 40 plus, they might be having that empty nest and wanting to connect with other ladies who are in a similar position.
I hear you. COVID does feel make us feel so much more isolated, isn't it?
Yes, it was a difficult time for many, but online can also bring us together. And then we were able to organise these amazing get-togethers where we can actually meet each other in person.
I definitely see the benefit of having actually a real human connection because we've been isolated for so long. Thank God now that we're finally out of it, it is time to travel, meet new people, and doing something different. So, if I may ask you, what are the benefit of joining your retreat? What is that about?
So for many people, they have been very busy bringing up children or been busy building careers and things. And sometimes, we get to our 40s and start to reevaluate life and think, where are we at? What sort of goals have we got? And wanting to just have that little bit of a more of a spark in our life and change direction a little bit. So it's all about giving the spark back and giving them that purpose and direction in life. Being able to meet some other ladies who are also of a similar age and also wanting to get together to give that connection to each other and that support.
That is so important, isn't it? Because there's nothing worse than feeling alone. There's nothing worse than feeling like that no one actually understand what we do. And I think that by you having this retreat out, it really makes a difference. So what are your reason of opening a retreat like this for women and moms and kids together?
So I run a couple of different retreats, as you said. So we have a mother-daughter retreat in August. So that's where mothers and daughters can get together and connect through five love languages. And we get to find a little bit of a deeper meaning for our daughters and showing them that unconditional love. And sometimes as they transition, as they get older, we need to find where they're wanting to receive that love. So we explored different ways of doing that and sort of at a deeper level. So we can really assist them to feel a little bit better going into their tween and teen years. So tweens from about age 8 to 10, depending on the child these days. They seem to be hitting puberty a lot earlier these days. And obviously with technology as well, our children are maturing a little bit earlier. If the mother is able to provide that support, it has a great protective factor as they're getting older. Um, Also, we offer the retreats for ladies who just want to get away as well, because it can be very tiring being a mum and you need that time away. And being able to connect with other ladies that are going through a similar stage as well, and probably a similar age, but and they may not have even had children, but we all just need to find something at that age for ourselves because we've worn different hats throughout our life, and sometimes it's not about ourselves, and so sometimes we've got to put that oxygen mask on ourselves, don't we?
Definitely, definitely. I hear you about that. It is so important to actually know that what's going on and how to actually things like that. So what inspired you into doing all of this stuff?
So I've been a mum for probably all my life really as a stepmom and then a mum of my own three children. So I found it quite difficult to transition to that empty nest, and I know a lot of other ladies have found that as well. So over the last year, I've been transitioning into that and really building up a lovely community of ladies who are also experiencing that and just being able to give them that support. So, sometimes they have that lack of direction because we've worn that path for so long that we don't know which direction we want to head in for ourselves. They have found that a little bit easier to chat to someone who is experiencing that and who
Mm.
wants to give them that spark to find themselves again, what sort of woman they want to be in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and enjoy life.
That's beautiful. So tell us why it is so important for women like us to do that. Because like I hear all the time, we always ask for something, but we don't actually take the action to do it. So what will the your retreat actually give them and help them on this path?
Yeah, so it's all about self-love, self-care, because
Mm.
we often help others and not do much about ourselves. So this retreat is a time to just have fun again, because as we've got older, we have so much stress and responsibility. And so it's about like resetting that mindset to having fun with the girls. And we have a sailing cruise that goes around the Great Barrier Reef, and just being able to soak those moments in, as well as we have this special sessions where it's all about that self-care and what we can do. We're also going to be setting goals as well, because we're going to be starting a new transition in life and how we can achieve that.
Mm, that sounds amazing because, like, I think that a lot of us get lost in the process into it, and having the right guidance is like a starting point for us to regain the love that we need for ourselves. And so many times that we do lose that love in the process that we have been give all our life, and then when the kids go and maybe you are separated from your partner, then we're in a stage that we don't know what to do next. And we feel like that, oh, that's the end of the world. What is my use in this world? Like, why am I still here? And then all those negative thoughts actually comes up. And I do believe that by joining with other women that who have similar age group, we may have similar experience in our life, that will bring that spike back into us, make us spicy again, believing in ourselves again, and build up that self-confidence again. Like I always say, that self-confidence is the most attractive trait any woman can do. And I understand that we all have insecurity, but the main thing that we have to understand is about, hey, how do I make myself more confident? How do I actually see my everyday as a more happy joy than just thinking that, oh, it's another day, I'm going forward like a zombie, and I don't know what can I do next. So what other advice that can you actually offer our ladies are thinking about doing a retreat, but maybe too scared to join one?
Yeah, it is. It is hard sometimes for people to push themselves out of that comfort zone, isn't it?
Mm.
But I think the fact that we can all relate to each other and have similar journeys. So we don't necessarily have to have exactly the same journey, but you can always find points of similarity there. And it's really nice to be able to connect with people at that level and be able to connect personally because online's great, but in person is so much better to have that connection, and to be able to do it in a relaxed environment. You're surrounded by the Great Barrier Reef and rainforest and things like that, so it is a beautiful environment, and to be able to just de-stress from all the stress of life with just going to work every day, all those routines.
That's amazing. So tell us about what your next retreat is about.
So yes, we have a couple of spots left in our May 10th to 12th retreat. So it's oceanfront accommodation. So it's going to be de-stress right from the moment you walk in. You see the boat harbour. It's absolutely beautiful. And there's a plunge pool as well. So you can sit by the pool, have a cocktail, chat to the ladies, have a swim if you like in the ocean or the pool. And we've got some sessions with some guest speakers as well, talking about our skin as we get older and how they can benefit from that, and some fashion tips as well, looking at how to be as confident as we can be in our age group, and changing body shapes and things like that. As well as going out to dinner, and those self-love sessions that we'll be exploring as well.
That sounds amazing. That is very, very attractive. So, is there anything else that we should know about joining your retreat?
Well, there are only a couple of spots left for that one, so people have to get in quick if they want those last two spots. There is another one coming up in October if people do want to put down a deposit and pay that off, because we do understand people's finances can be a little bit tight sometimes, and we can have that goal and work towards it.
That's amazing. So if anyone interested into a Queensland beautiful magnetic island retreat, feel free to actually contact Julie for more information. That's all from us today at the Business Monday, and I look forward to seeing you again next Monday. Thank you, Julie. Thank you for coming with us.
Thanks, Martha. Appreciate it.
Thank you.